Racers, so you join us here at Spa for the opening round of the Ultimate Racing League's Super Formula Series. This is running on a Friday night for the next 8 weeks. And after qualifying, this is how the pole stands. So we've got Toten is on pole, Pickle is in second place, we've got Lacko in third place, we've got Petrol Junkie, he's there in fourth. Fairly newcomer to the URL, same as Lacko, or Lasco, sorry. Wayne G, he's one of our veterans there in fifth place. Hodgie as well in sixth. Blue Blazer, another newcomer, in seventh. Vexed is there in eighth. Moulton is in ninth. Sam is in 10th. Asper 11th. Graham is in 12th. Dan Bailey 13th. And Smurf bringing up the rear in 14th. So we've got a few standing drivers this evening. But without further ado, let's get into it. And they are off. Certainly getting quite a good getaway, but looks like Pickle might have the run on the outside. There's Wayne G. Looks like Wayne G and Lasco having a bit of a coming together there. Wayne G nearly turning Lasco around. Lasco returning the favour, but Toten and Pickle first and second currently. Looks like Vex has actually managed to creep through. He must have got around the outside. He's come from 8th to 3rd in an opening stage of this first lap. Petrol Junkie there. I think it's Hodgie and Dan Bailey having a bit of a battle. Dan Bailey's managed to edge ahead. Looked like he was going for the move on Petrol as well, but so Dan Bailey on a bit of a charge. He was in 13th. He's moved up to 5th. He's got Hodgie not far behind him. Wayne G's in the mix there as well. He's 7th place. Sam's Ginger PP in 8th place. Blue Blazer currently 9th. Lasco is 10th. Smurf 11th. Asbo 12th. Graham 13th. And Moulton all the way down in 14th. So Moulton not getting a very good start there. He's dropped all the way to the back of the pack currently. Toten still being chased down by Pickle. Managed to pull away from him yet. Vex was there in the mix, but he's dropped a little bit off the back of Pickle now. Pickle going a tad deep through there. Looks a little bit out of shape for the bus stop. I think Vex has just managed to close up to him. We had someone a little bit out of shape there. I think it was the second Red Bull. I think that was Sam. Petrol Junkies in 4th still followed quite closely by Dan Bailey. Sam was there. He's moved up to 6th. Blue Blazer 7th. Lasco's moved through to 8th. Wayne G going around the outside of Asbo there, 9th. Asbo in 10th. Moulton's trying to challenge Asbo now as well though. Almost 3 wide. Wayne G managing to get through. He's moved up to 8th. Lasco's 9th. Asbo and Moulton, they're having a bit of a battle. Smurf, he's there in 12th. Hodgie 13th. Graham's still currently in 14th. He's on the hards. Toten, he's managed to slightly pull away from Pickle. Come on, his turn. Oh no, Pickle's gone deep. He's lost it. He's at the barrier. He's come back on. Oh, he's collided with Vex, so he's taken Vex off as well. That's unlucky. So Vex, he was sat in 3rd place, wasn't he? He's dropping down the order now. So is Pickle. Pickle just losing it for that last turn. Dan Bailey, he's moved through to 2nd place. He's got a Petrol Junkie right over the back of him now. Petrol Junkie looking for that move up the inside. Almost getting it done. There was almost contact there between them two guys as well. Nice, clean, close racing though. Sam a little bit out of shape there through the bus stop. So meanwhile, Toten, he's managed to create a bit of a gap now. That was unfortunate, the incident between Vex and Pickle. I think as Pickle, he was trying to get the car turned around, but not really anywhere Vex could go. He tried to move over as wide as he could, I think, and which had a bit of a coming together. So Dan Bailey, he's moved through to second place. He's on the medium compound. That will be what he qualified on. Petrol Junkie, he sat here in third, being challenged now by Blue Blazer. Still trying to chase Dan Bailey down. Having a good race there, Petrol. Oh, what's it come through here? Blue Blazer going really deep. So Sam's going to have the run on him. Sounds like Sam trying to get up the inside there, not quite close enough. He's still there. So Blue Blazer doing really well at the moment. Currently in fourth place. Sam's there in fifth, but he's got Wayne G all over the back of him as well. He's got to be feeling the pressure now. Oh no, Wayne G! Wayne G has a moment, he's binned it. Sam getting a lovely move done there on Blue Blazer, late on the brakes. And it looks like Blue Blazer losing it, coming out the bus stop as well. So Sam moving up to fourth place. Lasco, he's gone through as well. He's in fifth, he's started on the mediums. Blue Blazer dropping a sixth, he's going to be challenged by Asbo now. Asbo going down the inside. Not quite managing to get past him. Blue Blazer's held it there. Vex is there as well. Vex trying to get a move done on Asbo. He's gone up his inside. He's going to be outside for this turn though. And he's backed out. He's let Asbo take it. So Asbo now trying to challenge Blue Blazer. Like a little bit of a lag spike there. Car sort of jumping slightly. Blue Blazer he's still holding that sixth position. He is being challenged by Asbo. Asbo's looking for that move. He's trying to get it up the inside. I think he's got it alongside. Blue Blazer coming back though. So a bit of a battle forming here in this midfield. Oh, as Asbo goes really deep. I think that's going to let Vex have the run. Yeah, Vex gets past easily. Just carrying the momentum through there. I think Asbo almost lost it and had to... Oh, Blue Blazer loses it. Oh, he nearly comes in it. It's Vexed. That was close. That was close. I think Smurf's got through all right, but no, Hodgie, he must have gone into the back of him. And we've also had Moulson and Wayne G as well, all involved in that incident there. Blue Blazer coming back across the track and trying to get it turned around, but nearly taking 3 other cars out in the process. So Vexed, he's managed to move through to 6th place, followed quite closely by Asbo in 7th. Smurfy, he's having a good race, isn't he? He's there in 8th. It goes a little bit deep there through turn 1. Hodgie, 9th. He was unfortunately involved in that little pile-up, wasn't he? Going straight into the back of Blue Blazer. Couldn't really see him, just a bit of a smoke screen there. Bit of an unsafe rejoin from Blue Blazer. Should have tried to keep it across on the inside of the track there. See the racing line more prevalent on the outside. Wayne G managing to get past Hodgie. Wayne G's taking up that 9th place. Hodgie, he's there in 10th. Moulson, he was the other car, wasn't he? He also got involved in that, or was involved. He didn't get involved. He was just an innocent bystander of that incident. Actually holding a 3-second penalty there as well, so he's dropped a little bit off the back of Hodgie and Wayne G now, but still looking pretty fast. He's in the JPS. Graham, he's moved up to 12th place. Being challenged now by Blue Blazer. Williams versus McLaren. I believe that's a McLaren. Forget me. Correct me if I'm wrong. Graham. Blue Blazer. He's looking quite fast, isn't he? He's closing right up onto the back of Graham now. Oh dear, yeah, it's contact under braking. Maybe a bit of lag there as well. Oh, and he's hit him again. That's not great driving there. He has given him the place, though. Has given him the place back, though, so it's all fair there. Almost a bit of contact again as Graham. He almost lost the rear. Blue trying to come alongside. Coming up to the source. Could end in tears through it. And there is a tiny bit of contact. They were both sliding. Looked like Blue Blazer coming off worse. Good save though. Great save for him to keep that car going. I think he did a whole 360 and managed to keep it in a straight line. It's a good recovery. Pickle. He's there in 14th. He's on the hards now though, so possibly going for a long stint. Meanwhile, Toten, he's got a nice bit of breathing space, hasn't he now? The pack looks like it's started to settle down now. Not too many battles going on that I can see at the moment. Although I think Petrol is actually under a bit of pressure from Danny Bailey now. You just see Danny Bailey creeping up in his mirrors. Dan Bailey actually setting the fastest lap currently of a 1:54.840. So he's putting the mediums through their paces. Flat out through that last corner. Petrol doing really well at the moment. He's managed to keep him, he's kept that gap extended to Dan Bailey, so he's not under any pressure at the moment. It'd be interesting to see when he decides to pit. I don't think we've seen the first of our pitters yet. So here's Lasco. He's in 4th place. Opting for the Ferrari. Vex not too far behind him in 5th. Say that there is a bit of a gap between Lasco and Vex now. Vex probably trying to do his utmost though to try and get back up there. He had a great start, didn't he? Moved up to third and managed to make his way back through the pack now. He's currently in fifth. Asbo not too far behind him. Second to two Ferraris. He's in sixth. Wayne G bearing down on them now, isn't he? Here comes Wayne G. He's looking fast. Aspo doing well though. He's driving nicely. Not too aggressively defensive at the moment. Just trying to keep it ahead of Wayne G. Wayne G trying to pile that pressure on though, isn't he? Bit too much curb maybe there. Looking like Wayne G gained a bit through that last turn. He's got to be in a slip now, hasn't he? Might be last of the late breakers down into the bus stop. It's looking like Wayne G might have to run on him. Asbo's going to have to go defensive. He's coming off the inside to come back out to take the racing line. So Wayne G closing right up though. There's a yellow flag up ahead. Looks like Vex. Vex having a bit of a spin. That's let Asbo and Wayne G through. So Vex opting to stay out on them softs. Maybe that was the wrong decision. He just spun it around the bus stop, so losing that fifth place to Asbo and Wayne G. Wayne G still currently chasing down Asbo. Petrol Junkie actually taking the current fastest lap with a 154.4. Wayne G, oh, Asbo at the barrier, he come back on, he nearly took Wayne G out, but that was a close one. Vex managed to get through unscathed. Looks like Hodgie's got through too. He's trying to chase Vex down now as well, isn't he? Extreme G's through that last turn. And Molson's managed to get through as well, so Molson managing to get past Asbo as well. Asbo looking like he's a little bit on the back foot now. I think he's kicking himself a bit. He's dropped a few positions now. He's also got Sam to contend with. Sam's just there. It looked like Lasco moving up to third position. Graham, he was doing all right, wasn't he? He's still on that hard compound. He's an 11. Blue Blazer, he's absolutely trashed them softs. He'll be coming in soon, surely. He's actually picked up a 0.5 second penalty as well. Smurf, he's in 13th. He's on the hards now. Opting for the softs in the first stint. Pickle, he's on his hard stint. So Asbo, he's gone in. I think he's going to be changing them tyres. He opted for softs on the first stint, didn't he? Toten, he's still out on the softs. Still currently in first place. Surely he's going to be coming into pit soon. That rear left has almost left the chat. Nearly 20 minutes into this 50-minute endurance. Danny Bailey, he's made his way up to second place, hasn't he? Not getting involved in any incidents and keeping his nose clean. He's keeping it up there. being chased down by Lasco. Lasco's there in third. He's on that medium compound of rubber. He's going to be going on to the softs or the hards when he swaps, I'm sure. Obviously all compounds on offer in this series, but you're only allowed one set of each during the race, and whatever compound you qualify on is what you must start the race on. So a lot of these guys actually doing qualifying on the mediums, and they've started on the mediums. Wayne G, he's moved up to 4th place, so he's making it work. There's one of our first pitters, I think, Vex, just gone in. Hodgie's opted to stay out, track position. He's used quite a bit of that rubber though, hasn't he? So maybe he's feeling quite confident. And then Warren Soft, Milton, he's managed to move through to 6th place. He's on the mediums. Sam's Ginger PP, he's there in 7th. He's gone through as well. He's currently on the mediums. Petrol Junkie, he started on the softs. He's taken on a fresh set of mediums. Graham, he's there in 9th. He's managed to get through as well. He's still currently on the hards. Wayne G's moved up to third. He's looking like he's on a bit of a charge. Danny Bailey and Lacko almost getting caught out by the back marker of Blue Blazer. Getting through unscathed. Moulton, he's still on his mediums, isn't he? He's used them from the start. Trying to chase down Wayne G. So we got Dan Bailey, he's currently in first place. Lacko is in second place. Wayne G is in third. Moulton is in fourth place. We got Toten, who's just pitted. He made them softs last a while, didn't he? That was pretty incredible there from Toten. We did see a few moments from him though. Oh, he has a bit of a moment there. Managing to save it though. Fresh mediums. So Lacko, he's just gone in. He'll be getting rid of them mediums. Petrol Junkie. He's dropped to 6th, but he's been having a great race here tonight, hasn't he? Petrol Junkie. Oh, looking a little bit out of shape on the mediums. Perhaps he's just not finding a rhythm on them yet. Graham's moved up to 7th place. So great racing here from Graham. That strategy seems to be paying off for him at the moment. I think he's going to be pitting probably this lap though. Get rid of them hards and put some fuel on. Vexed. He's an 8th. He's now on the mediums. Trying to chase down some of the rest of the pack. Bit of damage limitation now after that early, I think it was a lap 2 incident. Hodgie's there in 9th, and yeah, Graham he's gone into the pit, so he'll be taking on a faster compound. Hodgie now on the mediums as well, looking like he's actually starting to catch Vexed. Still a bit of a gap to him though. Both gonna go past Graham as he serves his pit. So moving up to 7th and 8th for Hodgie. Sam, he's there in 9th. He had quite a good start, didn't he, Sam? But he's now currently in 9th. Asbo, he's there in 10th. Not sure why. I think maybe he's having gearbox issues. It's definitely a bit of a strange downshift there. Perhaps he needs to change the oil in that Ferrari. Oh, somebody's binned it. I think it was Sam. Sam, he's into the wall. I'm not sure what happened. He's watched his rejoin now. Oh, he's off again on the other side. Graham's coming through. He's managed to get through unscathed. So Sam dropping to 11th. Blue Blazer, he's in 12th. He's got through unscathed as well. Smurf, he's 13th. It looks like Sam may be having some issues with that car. He's going really slowly now. We saw Smurf getting past him quite easily. He's taken up that 12th position. Pickle's gone through as well to take 13th. Moulton just serving his first pit, so Toten, he's taken up the race lead again. As Dan Bailey served his pit. Dan Bailey's now out on the hards. Trying to hook them hards up, make them work. Being chased down by Lasco in 3rd place. But what's that? Crucially, it looks like Lasco, he's taken on a fresh set of mediums. As he has a big lock up there, massive plume of smoke. But yeah, that's going to land him with a penalty, unfortunately. So that is going to hamper his efforts somewhat. But he is chasing down Dan Bailey at the moment. He's had pretty good drive this evening. But also a slight advantage as well with using the two compounds of the same, or two sets of the same compound, should I say. Petrol Junkie, he's managed to make his way back up to 4th. So he is having a great race as well this evening. So we got Toten, followed by Dan Bailey. Lacko is in 4th. Wayne G is there in 5th place, having a bit of a moment coming through the bus stop there. He's on a fresh set of softs. He has currently got the fastest lap as well. Got a nice gap there though to Bex, who's in 6th place. Trying to catch up to Petrol Junkie now, you can just about see him I think. But there's Vexed. Still in 6th place. He was being chased down by Hodgie. Hodgie's in 7th. Hodgie's been looking good this evening though, hasn't he? He's been looking quick. He swapped them softs out for a set of mediums. A medium set of mediums. Molson, he's there in 8th. He's now got a fresh set of softs. Opting for the mediums in the first stint. Got a little bit of work to get on the back of Hodgie, but as I say, he is on the soft, so technically he should be faster. Asbo, he's moved back up to 9th. Having a good race this evening as well as Asbo. Graham, he's there in 10th. He's now on the mediums. He was on the hards, wasn't he, for the first stint. So it'll be interesting to see if he makes up some places now. There's quite a bit of a sizable gap though towards him and between him and the rest of the field. But he is on the faster compound now, so he might be able to do it. He's ahead of Blue Blazer. Blue Blazer's there behind him in 11th. He is on a worn set of mediums though. He goes quite deep there. He had a bit of he had quite a good start, didn't he, the Blazer, but a few incidents and he was the car that everyone hit in that plume of smoke and find himself now in 11th place. I think it's his first outing with the URL though, so I'm sure we got good things to come. Smurf, he's just dived into the pits, and he get rid of them hards. He's in 12th. He's going to lose that to Pickle though. Pickle's going to move up to 12th place. So yeah, Smurf going in, change them hards. I think Sam has retired. Toten, still currently in 1st place. He took them mediums quite late, didn't he? I think it was lap 12 or 13. Start lap 13. He's looking good at the moment, isn't he? Quite a sizable gap now between him and Dan Bailey in 2nd place. But Danny Bailey, what a drive from Danny Bailey. Bit of a shocker of a qualifying. He didn't get to finish his lap, but he's here currently, second place. Made his way up through the field from 13th. Lasco's not too far behind him. He's hunting him down there in third. He's got Petrol Junkie not too far behind him there in fourth as well. As I say, crucially, he has used 2 sets of mediums. And you're only allowed to use 1 set of mediums. Well, you're only allowed to use 1 set of each compound, so he should have changed for softs or hards, but unluckily he hasn't. Petrol. Great race on there tonight from Petrol. Currently sat in 4th. Started on the softs, he's now on the mediums. They're quite worn, well, they're looking quite worn now. Wayne G currently in 5th. I think Beck's having a bit of a moment in the background there. I think he was a bit closer than he was now to Wayne G. I think that gap's opened up quite a bit. I think he had a bit of a moment coming out of the bus stop, and he's there in 6th. He's being chased down by Hodgie in 7th. I think Hodgie actually on the fresher mediums as well. And he's also got a lot of overtake left as well, so Hodgie might be able to start chasing Vex down, start putting them under some pressure. He is being chased down by Mawson though. Mawson, he's starting to creep up there. He's on that softer compound as well. He's actually got full overtake. He's not used any of that overtake yet. He's in the John Player, the JPS library. Actually managing to get past Hodgie. I think Hodgie having a slight moment there. So Mawson now trying to chase Vex down. Hodgie, he's an 8th. Asbo going a little bit deep for that last turn. Asbo, a relative newcomer as well. He's been with us for a little while now. But he's doing alright tonight. He was up there, wasn't he? But he had a couple of moments, and currently in 9th. Blue Blazer, great start, didn't he? He had a great start. He's had a few incidents, currently in 10th. So he's got past Graham again. Graham, he's in 11th. Pickles is in 12th. He's trying to chase down Graham though. He's on that worn hard compound. Maybe better than the slightly quicker than the younger mediums at this point, but I'm not sure. Smurf, he's now on the mediums. He's in 13th. So he's getting a blue flag, but I don't see any cars behind him currently. Oh, who was that actually? I'm not sure. There is someone starting to creep up, but not close enough for Smurf to be an issue currently. Toten. So yeah, Sam has fully retired now. Toten, he's still in first place. Slowly approaching the 40-minute mark, so we have 10 minutes left of this race. Just over 10 minutes left. He's put on a clinic again from start to finish. Using them softs to their absolute utmost. Absolutely, well, using absolutely everything in the rears. They were completely red, completely dead. And he's now on a charge on these mediums. Wayne G with the current fastest lap of 153.6. Lasco, he's not too far behind Toten, but he's got a little bit of work to do, hasn't he, to catch up to him. Not sure why the blue flags are being waved there. Oh, actually, no, that was Asbo, wasn't it? So, yeah, perhaps the gap to Toten is quite significant. Danny Bailey having a great strategy tonight, running the mediums for the first stint. He's currently on the hards, not getting involved in any shenanigans, and he's still currently on the podium. And crucially, with the penalty that Lacko will receive for using the 2 sets of 1 compound, then I think that's going to promote Dan Bailey to second in the standings. If he keeps it here in third place. He's looking pretty strong at the moment though, isn't he? And he can still see Lacko there. Lacko's not far ahead. Petrol's still currently in 4th. Wayne G starting to pressure him now. He's trying to put the pressure on Petrol. I think he's come alongside. Wayne G trying to get a long way round. Petrol covering off the inside. I think Wayne G's got it done though. He has. He manages to get it done into turn 1. Petrol dropping off the back of him slightly now. So Wayne G's moved up to 4th place. That was a good move there from Wayne G. He set it up from the bus stop, didn't he? Had to better run up the start finish and managed to get it done before the first turn. So we've got Petrol Junkie, he's currently in 5th. Also on a Red Bull it looks like, or possibly Toro Rosso. Vex with a big lock up for that last turn. He's currently 6th. He's being chased down by Moulson though. Moulson's in 7th place. He's managed to get past Hodgie now, hasn't he, Moulson? Looking like he's on a bit of a charge on that softer compound. We just saw him creeping into the shot there. We might just see him now. There he is. Vex still doing pretty well though. He's up to 6th place. He's on the medium compound now. He used the softs in the first stint. Moulson. Look at the speed he's carrying down here. Yeah, it's a nice bit of driving there from Moulson. You can see he's on a charge. He's starting to use that overtake now. He's trying his utmost to catch the Red Bull. Hodgie not too far behind him though in 8th. At this point, Vexed a bit of a sitting duck. I think he used up all of his overtake quite early. Molson tactically saving it all towards the end of the race. I think it's done him well. He's closed that gap right up to Vex now, hasn't he? We'll come back to them two in a minute. So we've got Toten, followed by Lasco, followed by Dan Bailey. He's in 3rd place. We got Wayne G is in 4th. Petrol Junkie is 5th. Vex is currently 6th. Being chased down by Molson in 7th. Hodgie, he's there in 8th. Asbo 9th, being chased down by Graham. He's in 10th. He's quite close though, isn't he, Graham? There might be a little bit of a battle form between these two. Oh, as Asbo goes deep, he's just jumped across the sausage and Graham's managed to go through to 9th place. That was a nice easy move there for Graham. I think Asbo was conscious that he was getting closer and just a little bit too deep on the brakes, and yeah, that sausage, didn't he? Pickle, he's 11th. I think he's just managed to get past Blue Blazer, who's there in 12th. Blue Blazer now on the hards. Smurf, he's in 13th. Sam obviously is retired. We're coming up to the final stages of this race. He looks good for it, doesn't he, Toten, at the moment? This could be his first win in the Super Formula Series with the Ultimate Racing League. I think that was Asbo there getting blue flagged, but he's not actually... Toten's not close enough for Asbo to be causing any sort of issues at the moment. If anything, Toten will probably be thankful of the slipstream. I think Asbo will move once Toten gets closer. And he's moved over to the inside. Yeah, he's slotted back in behind Toten. So Toten, he's managed to get past Asbo. Asbo not really causing him too many problems. So Lasco, he's not too far behind. He's starting to catch up, but he is going to have to get past Asbo as well. Although Asbo should move over all the blue flags. Still not close enough at the moment to be a problem anyway. Dan Bailey, he's in 3rd place. Cracking racing from Dan Bailey. Hodgie's dived into the pits. He's dived into the pits quite late. I think maybe he might have wanted to take some fuel on. Wayne G, he's moved up to 4th. And I think we missed that move from Molson. I think Molson, he managed to get past Vex. The Vex dropping to 6th place now. Molson moving up to 5th. They both managed to get past Petrol Junkie though, who's dropped to 7th. Racing there from Graham and Hodgie as well, 8th and 9th. Asbo 10th. Blue Blazer, he's managed to get back past Pickles, I think. He's in 11th. Pickles in 12th. Smurfy's 13th. Got ball with the race leader. I think it's going to be coming up to the final lap. Lasco, he's not too far behind now, is he? There he is. You can see Toten ahead of him. Dan Bailey not too far off though. He's still in shot. Some cracking racing there tonight from Toten and the Jaguar, putting on an absolute clinic. Lasco, he's not too far behind him. Some good racing for him. It's unfortunate for him about the penalty, but it's just how it goes, unfortunately. So this is the final lap. Petrol Junkie, he's going to finish in 7th place. Hodgie, he's going to finish in 8th. Wayne G. Oh, Wayne G. He's starting to be chased down by Mawson. Wayne G's absolutely killed that rear left. It's left the chat. He's going to be holding on to that car for dear life. We are going to have to go on board with the race leaders in a minute, but there's a bit of a battle forming there between Wayne G and Mawson. Mawson looking like he's on an absolute charge. He's almost killed them tyres as well. Closing right up onto the back of Wayne G. He's all over him. He's looking for that move. Wayne G trying his utmost to hold him off. Oh, we've missed the finish. So Toten, he's brought it home. He's won the first Super Formula. He's coming in 1st place. Lacko is 2nd place. Danny Bailey, he's going to bring it home in 3rd place. And then it's that Mawson and Wayne G. I think it's Mawson. Mawson's managing to go for the move on Wayne G. He's going to be last at late breakers. He's got it past him. He has a bit of a twitch. Is Wayne G going to come back? I think it's going to be a drag race. No, Wayne G. Oh, Mawson. Great result there from Mawson. Great move at the end there. Unfortunate from Wayne G. Wayne G. He just lost it there at the end. Put it into the wall. He's going to finish in 5th place. Vexed is 6th. Petrol Junkie, he's in 7th. Hodgie is 8th. Graham is in 9th. Asbo is 10th. Blue Blazer 11th. Pickle is 12th. Smurf 13th. And Sam, unfortunately, retired. He's in 14th. Well, that was the first race, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. I will see you for the next one. I've been your boy Vexed. Good night.